Yeah, better nyame ase. Say Hajia4Real when you ti edidim.
Amen.
Because Empress say you chill one. First of all, you accuse you of a certain crime. Now you draw. Near the court. Now after your sentence, so now you incarcerate. That's a whole new journey on its own.
It's a whole new journey.
So, say incarceration, depending on the sentence I be mount. To me, I could do more near you few more. Just say with one song. Because prison no a bibia and ye be open person because of that solitude na woman. We are cut out from friends, family, and all that stuff. So it's not a situation anybody would want to be in. It is a situation now ufi mobile. Necessary na some kwana so the man na Hajia dear no. I remember setting my issue in the start here. I was very insistent, say a mere accusations until you didn't be court a bit. She said with different. She's not guilty. And indeed, even if she had the original charge sheet in the US for the by now, almost TT will categorically say until the charges on my body and accusations until the court may prove the guilty. No, she's innocent.
Okay. And
so I was very particular, and I also said, say you accuse no, now you're finding the guilty, then you beat me up on some. Say indeed, charges near the boy, you know, what courts which me defend, what can say, and yes, no, we are guilty. Then after the Ghana4 should have the vim to actually bash and blah 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 blah. Now I go through all that process, but I believe say still no, nyame don, because I have my issue this year, and a couple of charges, and let me just run you through some of the charges. Okay. Conspiracy to commit wire fraud, that was one. Wire fraud itself. Money laundering conspiracy. Money laundering itself as a crime. Conspiracy to receive stolen money. Yeah. Conspiracy to receive stolen money, receipt of stolen money. So charges weighing now. It comes with big sentences, like and yet charges. Yes. And I remember I said a woman in charges. Omoka said she's likely to go in for 10+ years if you're finding her guilty. Now, case let's start here. I don't know who advised Hajia. Or J lawyer or contracted lawyer be a friend Adam Cortez, very popular lawyer. Okay. Now, I don't know what informed Omo's decision to go in for Adam, because Adam Cortez is not a very popular lawyer or very influential. So I was thinking, say they felt that the influence, no, many in the popularity in Bebo how the case would go. Unfortunately, if I'm correct, and the first plea or court was not guilty. It's look at not guilty there. It means I'm a court, the opportunity to sit on the case as far as to the letter. Like just say, yeah, wow. Where sounds so I mean, say you want to waste the court's time in deliberating with the case. You're one a son a lawyer. To let me see some lady, let me get her name for you. Yes, I've forgotten the firm, but I was assigned to a certain lady. I'll get the name and send it to you. And I think that was what the smartest mover Hajia in the team because lady no assigned name be brave. Now, time I was assigned Cortez to that lady, no, and a lady in the castle, court number is 60 days to actually review case. No, so they be about 45 days. Wow. 45 days, no, the lady no magical or no. A boy agreeing into yourself because charges are the boy Hajia no. Any sentence on a year plus a day, no. It means a lawyer no was good. So usually, no, lesson back when you bit me pick it from where no. It's not about how popular the lawyer is. It's about your work conviction. So bit me up wow. Like or due case to point say wait me I'm maneuvering your way or sentence by problem. That's how brilliant that lady lawyer was to beat the case down to a year plus a day. That's massive. You understand where I'm going? Now see
Eliano. Is it Miss Eliano?
Yes, Elena. First
the first law firm.
Yes, the first law from Elena. Yes. Now I did back one a year quite dicey what case when you know, and I'll tell you that the institutions are not more involved in that case. Okay. It's because Hajia don FBI, the United States Marshal Services, the National Extradition Unit, United States Customs and Border Protection. Yes. FBI legal attaché in London, because we're Swan or London, and they extradited in the core US. So see the number of institutions that are involved in this particular, and we wow, there's a US Department of Justice Office of International Affairs of the Department Criminal Division. Me. We are if you are. There's the Fraud and Cybercrime Unit. So no many was it's for her to actually go and spend just a year based on the crime, any the related charges that they born no. And I hope and pray say a best serve as a lesson first to her and to your industry, because story is there for all of us to see. We can go in and read, romance, calm, blah 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 blah. There's an enterprise. We all know the story. So first is to her, and I'm sure, and I pray and know say. Or better and you look up to her now in some of the things she did, because at a point Hajia became the almost the biggest female artist because of songs that were released. I remember saying the project be released Nini na Ucha video. Nini na Ucha music video. And obey like a yastic. Oh, we the Hajia or release EP way which you kind of get it. And see now sitting back and realize say nothing where you get it's a big lesson to everybody else, and I hope and pray say we'll take a cue from the AC and use it in our lifestyle.
Okay, that's V.
Right. Empress Yebema Hajia Akwaba. Me who's a video be Kora meaning say new video because now the way I net it looked like and so be we're free. Until I was wondering say a new video Yebeba na Akwaba. Now me one of the people are not me pena sempa ne work ethic. Or share you me as in full say Odiago. But then or tone book or pair or see studio when if you a voice coach, a dance coach. Esa try 7 solid videos for ni EP no. Na the title of the EP na here to stay. Inti said na ye kase wa grobi no odi no person chow say o make statement say wa bat na se with a new ejuma no. And you how our premiere videos no nyina oje bibi say cinema na o friend for ben mu say omumba no mumbe che how or releasing the EP na ye hu bisada
or the pressure beam.
Yes, na ye hu bisada, and the kind of features or Stone Boy was on the I mean top features no wo ni EP ne so telling you say enya agrobina odi na ensem we ko see e sha ase no na ye rumor because na yesan hu no on video no ko oba live e be kasa ne fans interacting. And I remember one statement you make here say omonto omobo na enche obepie until we sat here and we said say onto ne boase because dynamics no evidence na ye bubom in such reports in emodunti no onto ni down. After that ni yan sha dan hu videos live videos ni bi me realize say afede de na kwako tremu ba wa be Empress ye test for young Ghana for nyina